So it's a great panoramic view from here. This is the Douro Valley. But the best way to explore this valley is through a jeep tour. You know, you go through these narrow, winding, sometimes very, very dangerous roads. And I've decided to take that tour. That is my jeep. Hello, Paula.
Hello.
Paula, how are you doing?
Welcome to Quinta Nova.
Thank you. My God, look at you. You look so lovely.
Thank you.
You're like wine yourself.
We are expecting you to show you this beautiful project. We are one of the most premium wineries in the Douro Valley.
So, yes.
And you are one of our 10,000 clients coming from abroad.
10,000?
Yes.
And that's every year?
Yes, every year.
Wow.
And now we have another car waiting for you. We expect to go to the harvest, seeing cutting the grapes, to work a little bit, and then doing a blending session at the winery. Okay.
So I'm here at the right time, right season.
Yes,
yeah?
yes, right.
Oh,
Peak
let's
season.
do it.
Okay?
Let's do this. Okay.
Let's go.
Portugal is a country of strong wine tradition which is recognized across the world. The Douro Valley is the first region in the world where people use modern and traditional methods to make wine. So the harvesting is done by hand and squashing of grapes is done by foot, while the rest of the process is as modern as it can be.
Woo! Thank you. Obrigado. So now, Paula, I also want to know, now, what is the speciality of these kind of grapes? Because this whole area is full of, people growing grapes.
Here we have a classification that for the quality of the grapes between A and F.
A and F. It's like diamonds.
A, yes.
Okay.
Best ones are A, and all of our properties full of A grapes, nothing from
Wow.
the rest, okay? So you have the best grapes that you can pick to make red wine or port wine.
Okay, okay.
So you have different sizes of berries. In this case, it's Touriga Franca. But you have Touriga Nacional is the queen of the varieties. And you have also in the region white grapes. But mainly we work for table wines that we sell in 30 countries actually.
Wow.
Yeah. Premium wines with a lot of character and terroir, because all of this is schist soil, it's schist rock that structures the whole landscape, and people have to work in these vineyards like this, standing down all day long behind this 50 degrees.
So up behind this scorching heat. So this is how people are most of the time in this uncomfortable position that I am, to bring you the wine that you enjoy at your dinner table. It's quite a lot of hard work that goes into this.
And actually we are in the property here, we are making enough wine to produce 380,000 bottles. Huge work.
It's a huge number. Okay, so there's something very special that Quinta Nova does. Of course, this was also very special. You don't really get to do this. But there's something very special they do for the people who come and visit here. It's called Winemaker for a Day. So they actually give you the privilege of becoming a winemaker. You go, you try your own blends, of course, with some professional help as well. And then you make your own wine. Now, that's exactly what I'm going to do with Paula now. Paula, let's go and try and make my own wine now. Okay, let's do that. Come on.
A wine tour is an entire experience where one learns about the process, the skill, and discovers some vintage wine stocked up in cellars, and finally gets to try some as well.
Where we keep the old stocks of wine, port wines and table wines in this underground cellar. So we keep here some stocks, mainly from 92, but also we have some old port tawny from the ex-families, owners of the property, dating 100, 200 years.
Really?
Yes. Wow. Yes. It's stunning.
Okay, so this is the most interesting part.
Yes.
Yeah?
We have to work something around wine.
Okay.
Here we have winemaker for a day. It's an activity we do with the clients. When clients experience the preparation of a wine, blending 3 of our reserve wines,
Okay. Okay.
and putting a label and a cork on it. First of all, you have to dress.
Oh. It's professional stuff. Okay.
First of all, I will present you our blends.
This is a very powerful wine.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to try making my own wine with whatever I have understood of tasting it. So we've got to put 750 ml of it, right?
Okay.
So here's wine number 1 that I tasted. Yes, with the third one. So the bottle's ready, the label is ready, and all you have to do is now use this funnel and bottle our bottle.
Okay.
1,
2.
2.
Let's go.
Done.
Great.
Okay.
You have your bottle.
Thank you. This is my first bottle of wine. This is my wine. What only remains is
Now
Yeah.
we have to go
putting its name on
to
it.
the last step. Yes.
Okay. Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Thank you. I have my own wine now.
Yes, you can celebrate.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.
Thank
Thanks.
you. Loved it. Thank you.
Ciao.
I've spent a great day at the vineyards exploring, tasting, and making my own wine. I'm glad I can carry back my own little creation. Wine is not the only thing the country is famous for, but also for bread making, another important feature of the Portuguese culture. I'm now exploring the small, quaint, yet charming village of Provisonde in the Douro Valley. I'm going to meet a kind gentleman, Manuel Villas Boas, who's going to take me around and show me the village's hidden treasures.
So, Manuel, tell me one thing. Now, both of us are taking a walk in this very beautiful village. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
This is so quiet. I see nobody.
In this part of the year, we harvesting.
Oh, right. This is the grape harvest season.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the workers, they start at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
That's why it's so quiet.
Okay.
But still is a very quiet village, yes, of course.
So, Manuel, what's the population of this village?
Now it's 250, 300.
Okay.
But in August, you have more because you have the immigrants.
Right. So, I've been hearing a lot about this bakery. Tell me what is so special about this bakery?
So special just because it is like it was in 1940.
Ah.
It's still in the same family.
So, it's like eating a bread that's baked in 1940s.
Yes.
And I can really smell some great
Yes, you start to
breads.
walk in the
Yeah.
village and you can smell, yes, the bread.
And
yes.
that's like a call to enter the bakery and try the bread.
Padaria Fatima is a vintage bakery nestled in this village of Provisonde. The baker Antonio Jose and his wife bake the breads that not only serve this village but around 10 to 12 neighboring villages as well.
Okay, Manuel, this looks amazing. You know, I want to try bringing the bread out of the...
You want to try?
Yeah. Okay, they say it's not as easy, and
Yes.
Manuel is actually challenging me if I can get a bread
Yes,
out.
go, go, go.
Okay, I'm going to find something inside. Oops, it's hard to
Try,
see.
try.
Let's see if you can. Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Obrigado. Thank you. I don't know what it does. I didn't need to do this, but this is a lot of fun to do things firsthand, and it's so beautiful. I'm doing what this bakery has been doing for now 76 years. Nothing has changed in 76 years. Only he had black hair or blonde hair,
Yes.
and now he has some white hair. Everything else is the same in this bakery. You have no idea how nice this smells right now. Beautiful.
They say to travel is to take a journey into yourself. And in this country, I have learnt, explored, experienced, lived and made memories that will last a lifetime. For now, it's adios from Portugal.
It's a K Company production.